What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So, today we're doing the next video in my Burnout 3 Takedown series. This is Traffic Jammed, Crash Mode. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. Hope to get there by the end of the year. As of right now, only 8% of my viewers are subbed, and I will definitely stop asking once I get there. So, we are on Crash Mode. This is just the greatest mode in this game. So much fun, so easy. We are on Traffic Jammed, and it is a doozy. Long way to go here to get to the, oh my gosh, we have a long way to go to get to the middle. There's the 4 times kind of in the middle of that. This is insane. Okay, so this might be a high scoring one. It should be. It only says 450. That is interesting. I don't know if we'll see. But I'm just going to kind of try to hit towards that middle part of the map. There's probably a boost somewhere I can't even remember already. There's so much information that they give you in that 1 second. You're like, I have to remember all of that? Like, there's no way. Yeah, that's not... I think that is not it. All right, so to dodge those people, and then try to get to that boost, hit that, try to get to the ramp here, try to get there, and then we'll. It's interesting too. The crash break is only 10 cars deep, so that's not very much either. So it's interesting. But this is Traffic Jam, Burnout 3 Takedown, very fun game. Been doing this for a while now, so we're making some good progress. So let's try to launch myself into the air. I'm gonna try to just land right on this 4 times because I don't even know what's going on. Let's explode and try to redirect ourselves back. Oh, there's the... Oh, I missed it. Oh, there is a tanker right there. Wow, so I could really start out strong. It's interesting because there's so many cars everywhere, but they actually really want you just to fly through the air and land right in the middle of all that stuff, because there's like a whole bunch of buses just sitting there that you could get points on, but then you would miss the tanker and the 4 times, so you obviously don't want to go there right away. So we'll figure this out. So what I like about this game is it's like trial and error in the most comedically destructive way possible, so I love that. So let's fly again. Let's try to avoid that heartbreaker. I did not get as much air this time. That was weird. All right, so let's try to explode on that. I didn't really move, but let's see if I can get in there. Oh, yeah, the tanker being right there is awesome, but it is a huge selling point to just go straight there, because the tanker is, with the 4 times at a tanker explosion, you get basically 400,000 points, and if we're going for 450 on this one, that's like 90% of it. That's more, but or less. But it's a lot of that's a lot toward the score. So we're gonna really want to be right there next to that tanker when we explode at some point. So let's try to. This time I got a huge. What? Oh, I got such a huge vert this time. What the heck? All right, so I went flying off into the abyss. So this is gonna be not one. Very intrigued. I mean, the thing with this game, I'll say it again. The physics of this game is incredible. I mean, Crash Breakers are proof of their physics engine being insane, because you do the same thing 1,000 times, and it is so different every single time. If you just jump off this ramp every single time and just try to... I just noticed there's a Need for Speed Underground 2 logo on this game. Interesting. But, what was I saying? I just got distracted by that. Oh yeah, if you do the same thing 1,000 times in this game, you will land here and it'll always be different every time. It's so interesting. All right, I'm gonna try to get... Okay, I literally didn't move at all. But yeah, no, the goal is to hit that tanker, cause it to explode, and then get the 4 times as well, and then just kind of, from there, you just kind of hit whatever you want to. But yeah, that's what I like about this game, is that you really... There's so many different, like, if you barely tweak the way you go off that ramp and the way you hit things when you land on the ground, I mean, it changes everything. And I think that's what's really good about a game like this, is the graphics are good, but they're not, like, insane. Like, when you look back, like, it's like, yeah, it looks like an arcade, like, crashy mode game. That's just all that it is, you know? But, to explode, and let's try to get right through there. Did I get it? I'm like right next to it. Oh my goodness. We're right there. So I think that's good. I might go for the 4 times first, try to crash break into the crash breaker thing itself, and then from there that'll get me the points, and then I can just kind of go flying wherever I want to after that. Because you just want the tanker near that crash breaker. That's pretty much what I'm gonna deduce from this. Is the crash breaker's right next to the. If the tanker's next to the crash breaker and then you get there, you're golden. You're gonna get the explosion. You're gonna get the 100K. If you've already hit the 4,000 or the 4K, you're gonna be enjoying that. So let's try to go right. I'm flying upside down now for some reason. Let's explode and let's try to clear this. Oh my gosh, there is definitely a collision on those flatbeds. You cannot just roll over it, even though there's nothing on the flatbed anymore. They definitely treat it like it still's got its boxes on it. It's fine. It's just a coding error at this point. But yeah, see, you just do this game so many times, so many different ways, and then so much happens. And so I think that's what makes this game super fun to me, is that there's just so much that you can do. There's so many different ways that you can play it, and it's just every time you go for one of these things, there's so much that can happen. Like, I don't know why sometimes the car is like starts to flip over. I'm like, why are you flipping over, bro? I don't know. I don't know why it does that. It's interesting. So now I'm gonna try to explode. Oh boy. Camera work is hilarious, and that tanker was clipping into that crash breaker, so it was gonna be impossible for me to get that. But yeah, this game is just super fun. It's easy yet difficult, because obviously all of those, if I get that 4 times, I'm getting a gold on this, like, but it's how high of a gold do you want? Like, that's what makes this game amazing, is I already have the gold, but because there's a score, and because I know what gets me the most points, I'm like, okay, well then let's just keep doing it until we get there, I mean, yeah, there are like 1,000 buses right there, but that is not worth it. Explode there, and then see if I can get that. There we go. All right, so now that is a creepy axe logo right there. Just gonna go flying off into the abyss. See some more crashing there. I was trying to go out to the buses, but I didn't have enough momentum to get out there, but that's fine. I just saw that randomly one of them had damage. I don't even know why, so it's fine. But yeah, so tanker explosion is absolutely important, because now I'm already at 243 and I got 2 little coin thingies there. So yeah, we got over 1 million. The goal was 450, and because we destroyed that tanker, that basically got us all the way there, and everything else was on top. So there you go. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Next week we're doing that GP, so we'll see how that goes. It'll take forever, so hope y'all enjoy that. But for now, I'm glad y'all enjoyed this video. Give me your thoughts on the game. Peace.